What's up, guys? Welcome to the Reviewing Kingdom. I'm your host, the Reviewing Gamer. Today we're going to be reviewing episode 20 of Part-Timer Season 2. So, this episode was sort of interesting because it shows the death of one of the characters, Mads. Well, it doesn't show it, but shows what happens after she dies. And I really haven't watched this episode since the season finale of Season 1. So, I think this is the last episode of Season 2. I'm not sure. But they treated it like it was. So, basically what happens is she dies, and the only way she will go to a resting spot in heaven is if she has sex with Pete, one of the characters that's been trying to get with her since Season 1. So, after they, she, talks about it, he's like, I'm not gonna have sex with you because it's sort of weird since I'm a virgin, and blah, blah, blah. And so, she convinces him after she talks to Ella, or whatever her name is, the crazy one. And so, they finally have sex, and this part, so, the episode wasn't that funny. It only has a couple jokes here and there, when Ian, he's like, oh, what's he say? He says something funny, and then she's like, yup, that's it, and he goes, and that made me laugh. And then there's another one where, everybody can see Mads except for Digger. And so, Digger's like, okay, Mads. And he's like, I can feel her, guys. And they're like, no, that's not her. He's like, dang it. And so, she's like, I'd love to say I miss you the most, but I'd be lying. Get hauled up, but like, oh, high-fiving her. And then he's like, Then, the black lady goes, so, what's so funny? What'd she say? Dang it. And that part was pretty funny. There was only a couple jokes that I found funny. And the third joke has to be with Pete, because this reminded me of American Pie. So the part of American Pie where Nally, or what's her name, the foreign exchange student, she's touching him, almost touching him, and then he goes and comes multiple times. And this reminded me of this part reminded me of it, because so they're having sex. And then he's like, okay, so the only thing I gotta do is, I finished. And then she's like, but, he's like, did you feel the same? She goes, no. And then, so after that, she's on top. And then he's like, oh. He goes, oh, dang it. And then he goes, does it again. He's like, oh. And then he's like, Alaska, Alabama, and he's saying all the countries or states or whatever they are. I'm not good with it. Oh, yeah, states. And then he goes up, he goes, Connecticut, and then she goes, Delaware, and then all the electricity just starts, freaking out, and then they're like, oh, must be her. So, this episode is not that funny, only had a couple jokes in it, and other than those jokes, this, it wasn't really that good. The plot was good, the jokes were not good. But, I mean, that's all for it. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to find me on all the links in the description below. If I had to rate this episode, I'd give this episode 7.5 because the plot of the the plot of the episode was good. Just some of the jokes were just not funny. You guys can go check the episode out on the link in the description below. But yeah, that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to find me on all the links in the description below. Subscribe to Camp Lewis. Work here that like button, like the video, the dislike button, dislike the video. Comment below and let me know what you guys thought of the video. And until next time, bye bye.